it is way too early right now. I haven't weighed in yet in like 4 or 5 days, so let's go in there now, weigh in, I'll show you guys. Good morning, guys. It's currently like 7:55, I think, in the morning right now. Woke up today at 196.9 pounds, which I'm really happy with. It's like right on track. I haven't been as strict on my meal plan the last 3 or 4 days, just because I've been so busy with so much work this week. I think I've worked every single day this week. I had a Nike photo shoot on Monday, which was 10 and a half hours long. Tuesday, I had that Fred Meyer's, which you guys saw in the full day of eating video. Wednesday, I had a Nike show. Thursday, I have a Nike show. And actually right now, Courtney and I both are headed over to a Nike show that got booked last minute, like 10:30 last night. I think we got the info for it. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit before Courtney gets in the car about my macros. My macros have stayed the same. I'm around 630 carbs, 102 to 105 grams of fat, and about 250 grams of protein this last week or so. I'm very happy with it. I'm still doing my cardio probably about 3 days a week. I would say 2 to 3 days a week, about 15 to 20 minutes each of those sessions. So everything's pretty much the same, but one thing that did change was you guys know about that Waxy Mace starch, that big orange container. I'll probably put a picture of it on the screen right now. I did run out of that, and instead of buying a new one, I decided to just kind of stop taking that for right now, and I decided to just replace some of those carbs with more cereal just to see how it goes. I'm trying to avoid as many supplements as I can, so that's why I'm kind of trying to supplement that out. So right now we're on our way to the Nike show. We have about 28 minutes to get there. It should only take about 25 minutes to get there, and then we have to park pretty far away because there's tons of construction at Nike right now. So I did bring the boosted board back there. I think we're gonna try to get both of us to hop on it and go into campus on that and see how it goes, guys. So I'll check in with you guys probably in a few hours, if not at the Nike show. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Didn't even get to bronze.
I gave your nickname to someone else. I know you seeing someone that loves you, and I don't want you to see no one else.
Why don't you put it in your other hand and put your other hand out? Oh god. Okay.
Alright guys, we're on the board right now. We're cruising. Eating meal number 1 right now. About to watch YouTube videos while I'm waiting for the show to start.
2 hours later.
It's currently like 11:30 right now. We were supposed to get done at 10:30 with the Nike show, so I went an hour over. She's back there right now. I don't know, she didn't want to ride the boosted board, so I'm kind of just cruising on it right now, talking to you guys. We might go get some coffee right now. If not, we're gonna go home, probably rest a little bit, eat, head to the gym. Today we got some arms and back, which I will probably film for you guys. I'll probably go over it, voiceover or something like that, give you guys some workout tips and exercises. Gino is so fascinated by this. What are you doing, buddy? You guys seen that meme on Instagram with SpongeGar, the prehistoric SpongeBob? So we decided, or she's actually watching this episode right now.
It's terrible. It's so weird when you like rewatch stuff you watched as a kid.
Oh, there it is, SpongeGar. Look at him. You guys know I've been having laptop issues the last, I'd say, about a month. I ended up taking it and getting it fixed. They gave me a new hard drive, and it's supposedly the hard drive that's in here now is super fast. It processes everything super fast. I also replaced whatever this is as well. But this laptop, it was like $360 to do everything, but look at how quick this is. Look at that, that's incredible. Everything's so much faster now. It's not just internet, it's like iMovie, everything. It's incredible. So like I'm very happy with it, and I am going to LA. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but we leave tomorrow at like 7 p.m. So I'm really happy. I wanted to get this laptop fixed as soon as possible, so when I do go to LA for the next 10 days, I'll have a way to edit my videos and be confident that they will go up and be edited properly. So I'm very happy with it. It was pretty expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. Another thing is, I'm gonna do the C4 giveaway right now, guys. I know I mentioned in my last video that I'd be doing it soon, so let's just go ahead and do it in this video. I'll probably choose a winner, either the next video after this or the video after that. The only thing you have to do is follow me on Instagram, Nick Palladino Fitness, and hashtag one of your photos, NPFit. and that's all you have to do to enter it. I'm gonna randomly select one winner to give this away to. Now this is C4 Mass. It's a pre-workout, fruit punch flavored, 30 servings, 150 milligrams of caffeine in here with like some extra carbs or something like that. But this is pretty much just a pre-workout. So if you guys are interested, that's all you have to do. Alright guys, it's like 2:45 right now to be exact. I'm responding to as many comments as I can. I'm about, let's see, how much do I have left? I have about 10 comments left, so I'll probably finish wrapping up these comments before I head to the gym right now. But I've been getting, I think this video alone has like 3 people asking why I don't use MyFitnessPal or any other of those fitness apps to calculate my macros. One, because I just prefer writing everything down. I'm just like someone that likes to write notes down every single day for what I do. I have that entire whiteboard over here, which I write down like what I have going on for the entire week. So it's just easier for me to write down, and I'm sure it's easier, or at least I think it's easier for you guys to follow when I do full days of eating. When I have everything written out, because it's all listed right there. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze.
With me.
Probably the main reason why I don't use any of these apps is because a lot of the times people will type in macros, let's say like crispy chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Someone can type in a random amount of macros on there, and sometimes it's very difficult for me to actually find the correct ones, and I end up having to go to the Chick-fil-A website anyways, look up for the correct ones, and then go back onto MyFitnessPal and look for the correct macros on there, scroll through it and look for it. If you guys do use MyFitnessPal, I always say double check with the actual website of where you go to eat to make sure those are the correct macros. Alright, when I just finished recording that, Courtney brought up a good point. If you guys are trying to track your like micronutrients and just fiber or anything like that, MyFitnessPal is probably a better idea than to try to list it all yourself, because there's because there's so much like
there's cool features on it.
Yeah, so
There's
she
like
likes
pie
using
charts. I mean, I agree, like you should always, you know, cross-reference and check and make sure everything's accurate, but it is nice to like see everything in front of you. There's cool visuals like pie charts. It tracks other things like sugar and fiber and all those other things if you're interested in seeing those things too. So it can be a good tool to use.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just convenient.
Let's see if she's ready for the gym. She had a photo shoot the other day. When was it? Like Friday?
No, I don't know what it was.
It was like last week exactly, and they gave her these shoes right here. They're sick, and they're actually her size too. Hey Gino, show me a trick. What can you do?
Oh, good job.
Okay.
You sitting?
Down. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He still just looks. You can get up now, buddy.
You didn't tell me it was okay. It's okay.
Alright, good boy.
Finish all of them.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I just realized that I answered about 5 or 6 of these questions in one of the previous videos, but they never ended up getting in the video. I have no idea what happened. I honestly don't remember. Maybe I just skipped over it, or I just didn't use that clip at all. But we're gonna go ahead and answer like 5 to 10 of these, just try to get as much as we can out of the way. So we're gonna start from where we left off.
Would you ever start a clothing company, or maybe even open up a gym in the future like other YouTubers?
Starting a clothing company, it's definitely something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. I remember the second year I was in Miami, which was 2 years ago in the winter time, I wrote when I was making nickpalladino.com in my bio that I wanted to start a clothing company. That has been something that's been on my mind since then, so yes, totally. And have I ever wanted to open up my own gym? That's a very good question. It's never been on my mind. It's not something where like I really wanted to do it, but like the more and more I'm getting into YouTube, the more and more I realize like nice gyms around, at least in my area, are hard to come by. There's so many franchise gyms like 24 Hour Fitness, LA Fitnesses, Crunch Fitnesses. I'm just not a big fan of those gyms. So if I ever had the money and the overhead to start a gym, I totally would. I would probably keep it local in my hometown.
The next one is, says, hello Nick, I'm a model from Germany. My question is, have you ever been modeling in Germany?
I personally have never been modeling in Europe at all. I've only been in South America. Courtney has actually been to Germany. She was there when we were in Miami on stay. She went to, were you there for 5 days? She went to Munich.
4 days. I was in Munich.
She was in Munich for 4 days, shooting for...
It was like a lingerie company, but I was specifically doing like active lingerie, so you know, like sports bras and shorts and stuff. So it was really cool. It was really cool though. The next question is, what job do you think you would have if you never got into modeling / fitness / YouTube?
That's a very good question. I've been in the fitness since I was very young. Like I played soccer when I was like 4 years old. I've been on sports teams for all my life, so I don't know. No matter what, I know for sure I'd still be in the fitness, bodybuilding, and like actually fitness YouTubing, modeling. It would definitely, my job would definitely be something fitness related. maybe like work at a gym, something like that. I would definitely probably be in school right now as well, have like a part-time job at like a local gym, but I know my life would still be centered around like working out and fitness in general. To be specific on an actual job, I wouldn't be able to narrow that down right now.
When you have the munchies, what do you find is the best snack to eat that won't throw your macros too much? I always run for the peanut butter jar, and it's not just 2 to 3 spoons.
Cereal's like the best thing, the highest volume that you can get, and it fills you up as well. And more specifically, Rice Krispies. I realized this like a couple days ago when I had one serving of Rice Krispies. One serving of Rice Krispies, you get so much cereal out of that, and the macros are so little. Greek yogurt's also a good thing. Any type of smoothie, fruit smoothie.
As long as you're not putting milk in the cereal, though.
Yeah, use almond milk.
Unsweetened almond milk.
Yeah, unsweetened almond milk's a great choice for cereal. It keeps it low in calories, low in macros in general.
Fat.
There's also a bunch of 100-calorie bars, like 100-calorie popcorns, just 100-calorie fiber bars, just a bunch of like small snacks like that are great. Just make sure whatever snack you guys are choosing, it's pretty low in fat, because usually out of all 3 macros, fat's the easiest to hit. So that's just my recommendation for that. Rice cakes, if you can handle peanut butter, cereal, Greek yogurt, smoothies, and like 100-calorie snacks.
The next one is, why do you always wear a hat inside?
You see this? That's exactly why, because my hair is a mess. I have really naturally curly hair. This is actually pretty natural right now. You guys can't get a good look at it, but
It's a little fro.
that's why I wear it. And I don't wear it in the house when I'm not filming, but when I'm filming, I usually like to throw in a hat or something, unless I'm really lazy. And I usually wear it to the gym. You guys have probably noticed I haven't been wearing it to the gym lately. That's because my forehead, I think it has related to some of my breakouts on my forehead, so I do avoid wearing a hat out to the gym when I can or when I'm sweating.
Next one, will you ever come to the Netherlands?
The Netherlands. I don't have any plans on it, but I mean, if there's an opportunity that came up, I would love to. Alright guys, Courtney's going in there. She's gonna grab a water, and then the gym's like literally right around the corner here. So I'm gonna finish up the last question, probably for right now, because this video's been dragging on for quite a while, and I don't want to make it too long for you guys. So I'm gonna answer one more question here, and then either answer the rest of the questions. I think we have 3 more after this in another video or in just another clip in general. The last question is, what is the best way of finding out your macros in order to bulk? I'm currently at 2,633 intake for calories, but I'm wanting to grow. Any pointers? If you're at 2,600 and you're staying the same, then bump up those calories to maybe 2,800, 2,900. I personally go into a surplus of about 500 to 600 calories, and I go into a deficit way lower than that. I'm in a deficit usually only like 300 calories, just because I like to cut super slow. And bulking for me, I can go a little faster because my body allows it, but in general, 300 to 500 calories go in a surplus. So if you're staying at 2,600, go up to 3,100. Try that out. If you're gaining weight too fast, it's so easy to just drop down calories a little bit, go to 3,000 calories. If you're still adding on weight faster than you want, go to 2,900 calories, and just trial and error like that. Also, figuring out your macros. Generally, the rule is 0.8 to 1.2. I like to do grams of protein per pound of body weight. So if you're 160 pounds, 150 to 175 grams of protein a day is going to be good for you. I'd say generally 15 to 25% of your diet, so 25% of your 2,600 calories should come from fats. Sometimes you can get away with a little bit more, but for the most part, keep your fats within there. Carbs, you just fill up the rest of your 2,600 calories with the remaining amount of calories you have, and then divide that by 4, and that's the amount of carbs you have. That's pretty much it. So that was sketchy. So that's pretty much it. That's how I find my macros. That's how I find a lot of my clients' macros as well. Just test it out, try out different things. If you're gaining weight too fast, drop a little calories out. If not, then just stay the same. Welcome to this commentary, guys. First off, I made it safely to LA. It's currently 1:01 in the morning, Saturday. This video is going up tomorrow morning, hopefully. 4 a.m. is the usual time I upload. But I am recording this and probably will be recording all my voiceovers for the next 10 days on a pair of Apple headphones. So I really hope that this quality will work for you guys, because I didn't just bring my big Yeti microphone that I usually use. Anyways, let's jump into the workout. I want to discuss a little bit about it. Most of my arm workouts lately have been consisting of around 4 to 5 exercises. I'd say actually 3 to 5 exercises, anywhere from 3 to 5 sets for each of those exercises, combining about 16 total sets of biceps, 16 total sets of triceps, give or take a few sets each of those days. Currently hitting arms about twice a week. One day's fairly heavy, like today was mainly arm, like I'd say 90% of this workout was all arms, and then I'll hit arms again probably about 10 to 12 sets for biceps and triceps on my back day as well. So I'm doing very high volume each week for my arms, and I can probably say and gladly say that this is the biggest my arms have ever been. I know they're right around 16 inches right now, which isn't big for a lot of people at 6'2", but for me, my arms are definitely my weak point, so I'm very, very happy with 16 inches right now, and really hoping to get them to 16.5, possibly. I mean, it's a big stretch to say I can try to get them up to 17 inches, but that will be a goal for me, this bulk. Anyways, we jumped into this workout with some tricep pull downs. I always like to start with triceps still, just because I feel like I get a better warm up. It warms up my joints as well. We did some tricep pull downs on there, 5 sets on there. We then moved into barbell curls with the bicep bomber. Now, the bicep bomber is not needed, but I ended up finding it in my closet, and I haven't used it in like a year and a half, so I decided to bring it to the gym and use it for not only barbell curls, but I also did it with dumbbell curls that you guys will see after this. So, or you guys already saw, excuse me. But we did alternate tricep exercise, bicep exercise, 4 to 5 sets each, about 12 to 15 reps for all of these things you guys are seeing right here. And then this was the final exercise of the workout, which was 4 sets on here. We did alternating dumbbell hammer curls, supersetted with body weight bench dips for as many reps as possible. And that's pretty much going to round out this commentary, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon.
Get the boys for that. Drop some stacks, pops is good. Mama passed in Hollywood. If you ask, lost my soul. Driving fast, lost control. Off the road, jaw was broke. Remember we always broke. Remember I'm coming back. I'll be taking all the stacks.
I got broads in Atlanta. Just at the lean in the family. Credit cards in the scammers. Hitting the list in the drama. Legacies, family. Wait and see, look like a planet. Going out like a Montana. Honey killers on the helmets. Legacies,
Alright guys, it's like 6:30. Almost just left my door open. So it's like 6:30 right now. Finished up the workout. Awesome workout. Guess where we're going right now? We're going to get some Chipotle, Courtney and I. This is the bowl. Double rice, double beans, chicken, lettuce, medium salsa. This is Courtney's. White rice, chicken, beans, medium salsa right here with some pico. Finished with Chipotle. I thought it was really good.
You always think it's really good.
Of course, now I want another one. But I'm about to go home, smash a bowl of Rice Krispies, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I just want Rice Krispies. It's 8:46 at night, guys. I'm about to cook second to last meal of the day. What I have right here is some yams, sauteing some veggies right now because I'm about to make an egg omelet. Gotta cut these up, throw these in, and then I'm about to have 5 eggs and then about 90 grams of egg whites. We're also going to add in a handful of spinach for more micros. So I grew up here in this like right next to this store. I actually worked here. It's actually, I don't think I told you guys. I actually worked here for over my junior year in high school. I got my first job when I was 16. I worked here as a bagger boy for I think 2 years.
Someone help me. Look at those calves. Look at those hammies. Your hammy's looking a bit soft.
Gotta scratch it. Just won $10. Yes. Finished cooking the last meal of the day. I got my pancake here, wheat checks right here. I also have my rice cakes right over there. Currently sitting on the floor watching, about to start an episode of Daredevil, and then once this is over I'll probably head off to bed. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want to be entered in that C4 giveaway contest, all you have to do is hashtag one of your photos NPFit. Follow me on my Instagram, Nick Palladino Fitness, and I'll choose a winner if I remember to bring the actual container to LA, I'll choose a winner next video. If not, I'll wait until I get back here and then do the giveaway winner. But I also have one more day on my 25% off nickpalladino.com sale. So if you guys are interested in that, type in thank you at checkout, and I'd love to work with some of you guys. So you guys have one more day left on that. And any questions, email me down below. I'll put the description. I'll put my email in the description down below. So next video you guys are going to see, I'll be in LA, Courtney will be in LA. You guys probably won't see Gino for probably 5 or 6 more videos, I think. So I'll see you in like 2 weeks, buddy. And that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It would really help me out if you guys dropped a like. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys in LA.